Welcome to Robominions.in AI interview preparation app. The topic of this video is create and display of circular linked list. So let's look at the code here. So please don't forget the convention of a node. So node has a data value part, a next node address, and a the address of the node in the bottom. Okay. So let's begin tracing the code. So first we have a hash include std.h initialized, then hash include stdlib.h initialized, then a struct node. We have a in the node we have a int data member variable and next node address pointer. And then we also the head pointer is equal to head pointer of type struct node is equal to null. Then we are declaring create circular linked list function. Then we have display CLL. Then we have int main function. Inside that we have a data array A with values 10, 12, 23 and 44. So this array is passed as argument to create circular linked list, and the number of nodes is 4. So it goes here. Then we have a struct node pointers t and last. Then we have int I. Then we have we are creating the head node. So head pointer, which was equal to null, now is been assigned with a dynamically allocated memory using malloc. There is a typecasting to struct node pointer, and the size of the node will be size of struct node. So let's see. So yeah, it goes here. It has created the node at address hash 200. Then we have the head node data is a of 0, that is 10. Then head node next is head itself. So it will the next node is pointing to itself. So hash 200 pointing to itself. Then last equal to head. So that is the first node in the circular linked list. That is the head node pointing to itself. Then we start adding the other data in the array. Now 10 has already been added. We need to add 12, 23 and 44. So the iteration begins with I equal to 1 because the 0th data has already been added. Okay. Then we have t equal to new node will be dynamically new node memory has been dynamically allocated, goes to creates a hash 300 node. Then t data equal to a of 1, that is 12. T next equal to last next. So last is here. So t next will be last next. So last next is t next will be, that is this part will be last next. So last next is hash 200. So that has been assigned here. So it will be pointing to the head node because the address hash 200 is head node. Last next equal to t. So that link has been joined. So last next equal to t. T address is hash 300. 300 has been assigned here. Then we have last equal to t. So last is now pointing to node t. So you can see a basic circular linked list has already been created. Now I has been incremented to 2. Again a new t is allocated with a new memory node. So dynamic memory allocation again hash 400. T data a of 2 is 23. 23 has been assigned. Node address is hash 400. T next equal to last next. So last is pointing to this node. Right now the next is hash 200. So it goes to, so last next value is assigned to t next, that is again hash 200. It's pointing to the head node right now. And last next equal to t. So last next equal to t. The t address is hash 400. So hash 400 has been assigned to last next. And then last equal to t. So last is headed to t. Now again I has been incremented to 3. T is pointing to now another new memory location allocated dynamically using malloc hash 500. T data is A of 3. A of 3 now is 44. T next is equal to last next. So last next is hash 200. So hash 200 has been assigned. Last next equal to T. So last next equal to T. The hash 500 has been assigned. Last equal to T. So last has been moved to here. So you can see circular linked list has been successfully created with the data 10, 12, 23 and 44. And finally I is 4 has been incremented to 4. 4 less than 4 is false. It comes out of the for loop, comes out of the create circular linked list function. Then it goes to display CLL. It goes to display CLL, comes here. In this function we have struct node disp pointer. So disp pointer, disp equal to head. Now disp is pointing to head. We go to a do while loop, then we print the disp data. So disp data right now is 10, so output is 10. Disp is equal to disp next. Then while disp is not equal to head, so disp is right now not equal to head, that is true. Again do goes to the body of the do while loop, prints the disp data. Right now the disp is pointing to 12, right? So 12 node, so 12. Then disp is equal to disp next, so it moved to disp next. Then disp not equal to head, true. Again the node data has been printed, 23. Again disp equal to disp next, now it's pointing to 44. Disp not equal to head, true. So again printf, disp data is printed, that is 44. Disp is equal to disp next. So the disp is now equal to head. So sorry, pointing to head. So now while disp not equal to head, so right now it is equal to head, so it is a false condition, comes out of the do while loop and comes out of the display CLL function. It has successfully printed the data in the circular linked list 10, 12, 23 and 44. So in a circular linked list you have last node pointing to the head node. So the last node is not null, it will be pointing to the head node. So that is the creation of circular linked list. So this algorithm has time complexity of order of n. Okay. If you want to access this code, you can click on the button code here. So that will give you the code of a circular linked list. You can add logs and try to run it yourself. And also there is a detailed there is nothing else. You can run the code in the online compiler or offline compiler of your choice. If you want to run it on online compiler, you can try online GDB. You can select C programming language and run it over there. If you want to trace the code using this app, that is Robominions.in AI interview preparation app, you can go to the website Robominions.in, click on the download latest version of desktop interview preparation app, download for Windows OS, and click on download anyway. Signing up, Dhananjai Sharma,
founder of Robominions.in. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, share with your friends and family. Visit Robominions.in website, crack your toughest coding questions and tech interviews by downloading latest version of the app, and make your coding easy. Thank you for watching this video. Bye.